Have you ever thought that as a mortgage professional, you are one of, if not the most important people in your clients' lives? When you really think about it, isn't buying or refinancing a home one of, if not the biggest, financial decisions of their lives each and every time they do it? Wouldn't that make what you do extremely significant in their lives? Since this is a major financial event in your client's life, could the decisions they make surrounding it either send them down the path to financial success or to struggle financially? What impact would you have on their lives if you had the ability to better ensure the path they went down was the one to financial success? Is it important to you to have a positive impact on your client's financial life? Think about this for a minute. Aren't the biggest risks they face in life things like losing their job, being unable to work through a disability, having a significant health issue in the form of a critical illness or a chronic illness, being diagnosed with a terminal illness, or even the premature death of a spouse, child, or their early death? All of these are terrible things that are largely out of their control. With all those terrible things in mind, what if you could help them develop a plan to take most, if not all, of these risks off the table? What would they think about you? Would they become lifelong clients? Would they refer you to all their friends and family? You know, when you're completing the 1003 with your clients, don't they tell you more about their financial lives than they do their financial advisor? But what if you knew what to look for and could use that information to help guide them to even greater protection and greater financial benefit? Could doing that help you to garner more loyalty from them? Would that also increase the likelihood of getting more referrals? All right, let me ask you this. Do you think any of your clients want to pay unnecessary taxes? Would your clients appreciate you more if you could easily identify whether or not they will be paying unnecessary taxes in retirement? Now wait, if while you were completing the 1003, you could easily identify whether or not they're likely to outlive their money in retirement, then you could help them make sure that they never have to reduce their lifestyle to keep from running out of money. Would that position you as their financial quarterback? Sounds like a lot of extra work, doesn't it? What if you could do all these things and spend maybe an extra 5 minutes in accomplishing them? Think about that. In just 5 extra minutes, aren't you on the path to becoming their financial hero? Look, I have no idea whether or not any of this appeals to you or not, but please keep this in mind. After spending 20 years in the mortgage industry, of which the last 7 years was spent helping clients overcome these financial challenges, business was never better. Clients loved it. Client retention rose. Referral business improved greatly. So if it's important to you to bring more value to your clients, to gain more client loyalty and improve your referrals, then maybe we should have a conversation. If you'd like to have that conversation, let's set up a time to talk. Just give me a shout on my direct line at 816-582-5532 or reply to this email and I'll get in touch with you. I look forward to speaking with you soon.